Let's look live now over the city of Seattle. A gorgeous day, no clouds in the sky, and like many people, hoping that it stays that way, at least through tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to see a lot of clear skies, a lot of sunshine tomorrow. Tomorrow night, going to stay clear. No worries about rain at all. But the drier air mass, and that's going to be a concern for us as we go into the day tomorrow, which we're going to talk about here in a second. What you might notice, though, is with those clear skies, a little more of that haze showing up in the sky. Smoke making its way down from those Canadian fires. Tomorrow's forecast, because of that, and then, yeah, some of those fireworks, those areas of smoke beginning to head back into our atmosphere. We're calling for moderate air quality heading into the day tomorrow. We do have some of that, again, coming in from the north that will work its way overhead. So not a huge concern when it comes to air quality for us, but it passes on throughout the day tomorrow. And then our air quality starts to improve a little bit as we start to see a little more of that northwesterly wind as opposed to a north and northeasterly wind headed back in for parts of the state. Now, Westport, you can see the skies. They are a little bit of that, showing a little bit of that haze out there. But as far as that marine layer, no big concerns about that showing up for tomorrow morning. SchoolNet site, Granite Falls, you can see a lot of clear skies as we head into our Monday afternoon, and our temperatures too warming up quite nicely across parts of Puget Sound. Getting a little warm. That's Seattle, 81, 80 in Renton. We're at 84 in Olympia. Friday Harbor is one of the warm spots up there at 90 degrees. That heat really beginning to build with that area of high pressure just off to the north and west across parts of the coast of North America. I'm going to show you that here in a second too, but you can see big picture, things are quiet. Here's that area of high pressure that is building and really beginning to strengthen and helping to initiate the warm up that we're going to see for the next few days. Drier air too to go along with that, so red flag warnings out until 7 p.m. on Wednesday, generally for the Cascade foothills, for those elevations above 1,500 feet. And you can see everywhere shaded in pink that extends into South Sound and heading up across Mason County for those times. Humidity values, they could be as low as 20%, so really dry air, a lot of hot temperatures. We're talking about that fire concern, again, being around for your Tuesday and Wednesday. You can see future radar is going to keep all the rain away from us. The only thing we might see is a bubble up shower or storm up here across the North Cascades tomorrow, and then maybe a slightly higher chance heading on into Wednesday. Nothing for the lowlands or for parts of maybe even the Olympic Peninsula over that time frame. And then we'll go on into later this week. We'll eventually start to see things cool back down just a bit more. 50s tonight for those lows, so a little bit of a reprieve from some of the heat that we're expecting into the day tomorrow, because there are those highs. 88 in Linden, 85 in Friday Harbor, 78 in Anacortes. We'll take that. Upper 80s around Bellevue and in Renton, nearing 90 there. 88 in Seattle, 87 in Monroe. South Sound, this is where I think we are going to see some of the 90s if we are expecting to see some as we head on into that time. And then here's your 7-day forecast. We keep the heat around for Wednesday. We're going to keep things pretty hot too, just marginally cooler for Thursday, and then we'll keep on cooling down heading into this upcoming weekend, closer to those seasonal averages in the mid to upper 70s, low 80s ahead for us heading on into next Monday with more sunshine ahead on the way there.